Yo, what's up? So the patch notes just dropped. I was outside when it dropped. I took a peek at it and just to see what the characters do, and bro, the patch notes they look so bare, man. At first I looked like, what the hell? Like, look at this. This is the characters that they're releasing. It's like two paragraph. They lumped everything into like just make a line spacing or something, bro. This is so unprofessional. It's like they didn't even put an effort to let out this patch notes, you know. So yeah, let's just go through it. This is going to be patch notes 3.1.6. The new aspects is gonna be Fatum Sisters, Flow 5-star attune support. The Fatum Sisters are support aspects who are skilled in defense. Heart Beam attacks an enemy and reduces their AP. I think that's their skill 1. Sparkling Stage heals all allies and grants them speed up, while also dispelling one debuff from an ally. After Ascension also grants invincibility to the ally. So I was wrong. It wasn't Sobek that gave the speed up. Instead, it was the Phantom Sisters skill 2. So this is kind of like Celine's skill 2. Except Celine gives 2 turns speed up, dispels 1 buff, and also gives a 1 turn defense. So this one is slightly better with the invincibility to one ally, I think. To the ally, yeah, it says the ally, not all allies. And this dispel 1 debuff from an ally. I think this is everyone. So yeah, S3. Trio of Destiny. Yeah, excuse me. You're gonna hear me sometimes like snorting because I have a runny nose. Trio of Destiny attacks all enemies multiple times, with each hit reducing their AP. If an enemy's speed is lower than the Phantom Sisters, it further reduces the enemy's AP. It also grants defense up to all allies. I don't think they're gonna be that good, to be honest. They could, I think. I mean, even if they push like 60%, we already have a Lucas. We already have a Medusa to take care of the AP. We have too many AP pushback characters already, and the best being Era. Celine is also really good. She's like a Celine sort of, with a speed up, debuff, cleansing, and AP push. But I think she pushes more, but it really doesn't matter. Whoops. Sorry about that little cut. Let me see. I think I was at the A3, S3. It also grants. Okay, yeah. So she's gonna be, I think, the same as Lucas. Excuse me. She's gonna be the same as Lucas. I think the AP push is going to be 30%. I think that if it's not, if it's lower than 30%, I don't think they're worth it at all. At all. And if they have higher speed, maybe I think they push like 60%. That could be okay, depending on the cooldown. But from the looks of it, they are, to me, they're like 100% skip. They're not. They don't sound broken at all. Because AP reduce in an Infinity Tower, we already have Lucas, Era, Celine, Medusa. You know, all of this already good AP pushes. Yeah, I think she's a 100% skip for most of people. And then we have the next 4-star. Look at this. Oh, this patch is so bare, man. Dalen is the support esper who excels at offensive attacks. His fire slash attacks one enemy and inflicts bleed, so it's pretty shit. Double slash inflicts stun and defense down on the target. Okay. Hydro Inferno combo inflicts disease on the target after ascension. This ability has a chance to dispel all enemies' buffs and debuffs. What? This ability has a chance to dispel all enemies' buffs and debuffs? What kind of shit is this? Okay. So this 4-star is looking pretty absolutely useless. Bleed on S1. Kind of shit. Stun and defense down. Single target. Yeah. S3 inflicting disease is already a useless debuff. One of the most useless debuff in the game. So yeah. So back, if you don't want to farm him, I think you can just like let him go. It's kind of shit. Aurelius is now in the echo. Whatever. We don't care about that. Dreams of Far. This is whatever. There's some like, this is the main event. And then the Fatum Sisters, probability up in the SSM. Nothing's changed. The Esper pool is still the same. Okay, championship. I already glanced through this. You can get so back here. But the thing is, this is going to be, it's not about PvP. Point War, not really PvP. It's like a PvE. So the first event is going to be Relic, Challenge, Storage Stages, Ritual Miracle, Theme Events during the event to obtain relics for points. Accumulate points to win awesome rewards. Points are calculated based on acquired relic star ratings and number of secondary attributes. Higher star rating and more secondary grants more points. Okay, so that's going to be the first event, which is going to be a relic farming. So you're gonna do Ritual Miracle during this time, or I mean story stages is no, because practice stages does not give you any relics. You can also do the team events. The next one is going to be relic enhancement. Enhance relics during the event to obtain points. Accumulate points to win awesome rewards. You get more points for enhancing relic stars rating and levels. Higher star ratings and level grants more points. So first thing, you do relic farming and then you relic enhance it. And by the way, each segment lasts for 5 days. So the first one we're gonna get relic farming for 5 days. The next one we're gonna get relic enhancement for 5 days. And the next one is going to be Point War. During the event, players can beat other players in the Point War to accumulate points for a grand prize. Challenging players of an equal or higher tier grants more points than that of a lower tier, but fail a challenge won't grant any points. Basically, this is basically just more dailies. I mean, yeah, that's, you just do your dailies and then you can get points. Solstice decorations. It's going to be collect snowflakes, stage rewards during the event, clear event stages, ritual miracle, blah blah blah. Daily gifts. Players can claim solstice snowflake every day before 12 from the event page. Rewards that aren't claimed by 12 will not be retained. Okay. Cumulative rewards. Okay, whatever. You can get those points, and then you can unlock. With those points, you can unlock decorations. On the event screen, players can select their favorite decoration, preview its effect, and consume the required number of solstice snowflakes to unlock decoration and obtain Nexus crystals. After unlocking a decoration, player can claim a reward and apply the new decoration to their home screen. After the event, it will melt. Wait, what? So please enjoy. It's not even gonna last. What's the point of farming them? I mean, aside from like Nexus crystals. So there's no point. It's not even permanent. They're just gonna take that away after the event ends. Okay. Sentinel Hunt boss difficulty adjustment. After this update, players who haven't reached Squad level 60 will experience a minor increase in the. What's that supposed to mean? So below level 60, you're gonna. It's gonna be a bit harder. What's the point of. What the. Man, this patch notes. What the heck, man? Is it gonna stay the same difficulty for level 60 players? And experience a minor increase in difficulty. What did you increase? The attack, the RNG, the resistance. What? You don't really say anything here. Oh, this like point war tier 16 to 18 optimizations. Point war tier 16 and 17 can now check the points required to advance. Whatever. This is pretty pointless in the honor server. We can't even unlock tier 18. In the echo results screen, players can tap an Esper's Ascension ability to preview the ability's description. It seems pretty dead to me. This patch seems so dead. I mean, the Espers, they're pretty easily skipped. I mean, AP push with the defense up. Defense up kind of useless when you pair it with the AP push. I think it's better to give them like a attack up instead of a defense up, because you're gonna be running her on control team, and with the control team you don't want the enemy to move, so there's no point in the defense up. Look at this. This is so sad. New Espers, it doesn't even cover the whole page now. They barely put an effort to putting up this patch notes, like, bro, what the fuck? I mean, Lilith, you gotta step up your game, man. Your game is dying so fast. Like, other gacha games, this is the moment to shine, and you releasing like this kind of patch is it's so dead, man. There's nothing to do. And then you clearly putting less effort into, previewing the Espers. This is barely one paragraph. You don't even care to make like a new line for each skill. Like, when I first look at this is so hard to read at first, because I don't know which one is S1, which one is S2. Like, you gotta step up your game, man. Like, look at this. I'm already playing another game. This has been auto farming since like 5-6 hours, 7 hours ago, and this game is popping off like right now. Meanwhile, this light is releasing this type of shit. You have like one of the major dislike YouTuber, Uncle Deathpunk and Blair, and also iSummon, has like stopped uploading. I don't know if they quit the game or they just quit the uploads, but either way, it shows that you have a lack of content in your game. There's nothing to look forward to. You have released the most hyped character in the game, like incoming. We have a new Esper incoming, Erlang Shang or something, but that dude is not hype at all, man. I don't give a shit if he's coming out today or tomorrow. I don't know who the hell Erlang Shang is. Like, bro, I don't know. That's it.